Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today, come with me and explore the streets of Wellington, New Zealand. St. Mary of the Angels is a Catholic church on the corner of Bulcott Street and O'Reilly Avenue in Wellington, New Zealand. It is the parish church for Wellington Central and one of the major churches of the city. I usually head to this church, or St. Joseph's Church, in Mount Victoria every Sunday for Mass. This building is classified as a category, which, if you're wondering, places of special or outstanding historical or cultural heritage, significance, or value. Historic place by Heritage New Zealand. Today, we are about to witness the symphony of music conducted by Director of Music William McAley. The choir of St. Mary's leads the congregation in singing the Latin Ordinary of the Mass and additional psalms and hymns. After the church ended, we headed to our favorite Japanese stall in Wellington Central, which is only a few minutes away from the church, which is called Hey Ramen. We have tried several ramen stalls like Angry Ramen in Newtown and Willis Lane, but nothing compares to the value and taste of this stall. After the delicious slurp, as you see, I am enjoying my own bowl of ramen. It was amazing. I headed down to my favorite stall in the world, Unity Books. If you remember my previous video about the bookstores, I love to spend my time roaming around the store and the smell of books, which I know is weird, but it is true. Alrighty, so now we are out and about in the heart of the central business district of Wellington. As you can see in the background, the old Bank Arcade building is one of Wellington's most famous landmarks, which is a must-see when you visit Wellington. As we are walking down, you can sometimes see people busking along the streets and even a lady tree who is playing the saxophone. Cuba Street runs south from the CBD of Wellington in the inner city. The Cuba Street Rainbow Crossing is New Zealand's second rainbow pedestrian crossing, the first being made in Queenstown in June 2018. The Wellington Crossing was installed by Wellington City Council to show our support for the city's LGBTQI community. As you would have imagined, going to it close is a must-stop visit for me when I'm here in Cuba Street. The Bucket Fountain is an iconic kinetic sculpture in Wellington, the capital city of New Zealand. It is located in Cuba Mall, which is part of Cuba Street. It consists of a series of buckets that fill with water until they tip, spilling their load into the buckets and pool below. Among the best known and popular streets in the city, the Cuba precinct has been labeled Wellington's cultural center. It is described as the bohemian creative area of Wellington, and is home to many cafes, op shops, boutique fashion stores, art galleries, and music stops. Ghazni Street is named after the Battle of Ghazni, which is Ghazni, which took place in Afghanistan in 1839. Wow, that's so long ago. During the First Anglo-Afghan War. Ghazni Street has transformed into a republic of cool cafes, hip clothing stores, craft beer, and street art, and even graffiti walls on buildings. It doesn't get more Wellington than this. After a walk down the streets of Wellington, it is time to head back home. Okay guys, so we're walking back to our home. So I really enjoyed this video because all of the places I've been to were my favorite places to go in Wellington, and they're all really iconic, especially because really popular. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Just comment down which place you enjoyed here in my tour. And I'll see you next Friday. Bye!